Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This week I want to share with you the handbags that I purchased in 2018 so far. I have to start off by saying I have a new obsession with Saint Laurent. I don't know what it is about their bags, but they're just a little bit glam, they're edgy, and they have the perfect neutral colors. So I've not been able to find the neutrals that they have in any other handbag line. So I'm like obsessed with Saint Laurent right now. Saint Laurent used to be YSL and now it's the classic Saint Laurent. So I know it as YSL. Their logo is still YSL. But I've never actually purchased anything from them other than shoes. So I always wanted a Saint Laurent bag, but I didn't know exactly what one I wanted. I love like the totes and everything, but I felt like they were a little bit too professional for me. So I wanted something a little bit edgier, and their latest collections have just been a lot edgier with like the silver chain straps, and I don't know, I'm just obsessed with them. So if you follow me on Instagram, you've probably already seen them, or one of the ones that I keep featuring, which I've told myself I need to take a little break from that bag because I feel like every single photo I'm wearing my gray Saint Laurent bag. So I'm just gonna show you guys the ones that I bought so far because I bought two. I tried to only buy one new designer bag a quarter, but I caved and I just had to buy another one. So first one that I want to show you guys is the one that you've seen probably already on my Instagram. It's this large college bag. As you can see, it's very large. I love this bag because it's really big. I wanted a big bag. I feel like a lot of times I'm wearing these little crossbody bags and they're just not that practical. So this bag is very large and I can fit anything in it. And I love it because when I wear it, it's got the shoulder strap, but you can also use it as just a handbag. And this strap is kind of what sold me. It's, if you can see, it's a darker metal, so it's a little edgier, and I don't know, I just felt like it complemented the gray color really well. So I've been looking for a gray bag and a camel colored neutral bag, and I just feel like Saint Laurent just has the best colors. So this one is the gray color. I got it from Harrods and I believe it's sold out. Actually, I know it's sold out. I don't know where you can track it down exactly. I'm going to do a little bit more searching, and if I find this color, I will link to it. I don't know if it was a color exclusive to Harrods. I know Selfridges also had it in the small size in this color, but it is sold out. So a lot of you guys have been DMing me on Instagram asking like what color is it exactly, and it is just gray. So if I can find it anywhere, I will link to it. But anyway, this bag comes in like a darker gray, black. It came in an olive green, so it does come in a variety of colors. They're all beautiful. I would honestly buy any of them. And actually, the lighter gray you do have to be more careful with, so it may not make the most sense if you want to use it as an everyday bag. I use mine, I don't know, I guess I use mine pretty frequently, but I don't put it on the ground or anything like that. I'm really careful with it. Sometimes, I don't know, I like bags that you don't have to worry about that kind of stuff with, but this one you do. So I will say that the YSL is already a little bit tarnished, which I was kind of disappointed with, but I think that's probably to be expected. It is silver, so I'm hoping that I can just polish it. I'm guessing that you can. But yeah, so anyway, this is the bag. Has a ton of storage. You can fit anything in it. I always keep the dust bags in the handbag. But yeah, you can basically see it has 3 compartments. The center one has the zipper. I don't know if you guys can see that. You can store anything in it. It does not fit a laptop though, so I guess it doesn't fit anything. Some of you have asked if it's that big. It is probably the size of like a small laptop, but it couldn't fit one. It does fit my phone pretty well, so that's about the size, if that helps. I always recommend looking at the measurements of bags too, because you'll see in my next bag that I didn't really look at the measurements. Well, I did, but I didn't care, and I bought it and it's a tight fit. So anyway, this is the Saint Laurent college bag again. I love it. It's the gray color, but I would buy it in any of the colors. The leather is a grained leather, so you don't have to worry about it kind of getting scratched or anything like that because it's pretty durable. Okay, so let's move on to my second bag. Okay, this is my latest purchase. So I bought that bag and I was like, I couldn't decide between a camel colored bag or a gray bag. Because I do have some gray bags, but I felt like they weren't the right gray. And that one, I don't know. For some people, it might not be the right gray. Because I do have a Chloe bag that I feel like is a warmer gray. This one is cooler. It's more like a bluish purple. And they go with different outfits. So it really depends on what your wardrobe is. I wear that one with gray. I wear it with black. Any neutral it really goes well with. But I bought it and then I was like, oh, I really wish I had bought a nude bag because so much of my wardrobe, especially as we move towards spring, I'm trying to wear more camel and whites, and I just felt like I needed a warm colored bag. And the one that I usually wear is my Gucci Dionysius bag. That one has a grayish and a brown color to it, and it's super durable. I love that one too. But it has the Gucci print, and I wanted something that was just a straight nude color. So I'd been eyeing this bag and I finally caved. It is super tiny. It's like the wallet size. It's the Saint Laurent Sunset bag and it's super small. I will say that because I did look at the measurements and I knew it would be a tight fit. But my phone has the Lumi case on it, which is pretty thick, and it barely fits. I'm going to just try to fit it in to show you guys. It's super tight. You have to squeeze it in. But if I put that in and then like my credit cards or some cash, it will fit. But like I said, it's tight. So it's in here right now, but it is really tight. I love this bag though. I actually don't care. At first I was like, okay, it's going back. But then I was like, okay, first of all, I don't always use this Lumi case. And second of all, it's actually a great clutch, which I don't own a lot of designer clutches. And I don't really like clutches, to be honest. And I don't go out a lot where I need a clutch. So I love this bag that it has the chain strap because then it's a little bit more casual. So I can wear it with a casual outfit, but you could also wear it with a dress too and just add a little edge to a formal outfit. So this bag is like my ideal nude color. So this bag is quite small, like I said. It does come in a medium size, which had I not bought the other bag, the college bag, I would have bought this in the medium just because it would be a great everyday bag. It's quite a bit larger. It is more expensive, but I felt like it would probably have made more sense for everyday use. If you like to fit more in your bag. I usually, when I carry crossbody bags, I usually also carry a tote with other stuff that I might not need to take in a store or to dinner with me, but I just like to keep like in the car. But with a larger size bag, you wouldn't need to do that, obviously. So anyway, this bag is actually a great size just because you can use it as the clutch, etc., but you really can't fit much in it. It does retail for around $1,600. I bought this off of Selfridges, and at Selfridges it was $1,400, but then you have to pay import duties, so it ends up being like $1,500, $1,550. So you save a little bit, but not a ton. The other bag is about $2,600. And again, that one, I love to buy my designer bags from the UK. So that one's from Harrods. And I usually buy it with a credit card that you don't have to pay an exchange fee with. And then I buy it in the local currency. So I bought that bag in pounds, and I think I ended up saving a couple $100s. So if you can do it, you find a bag that you like, makes sense. It doesn't always make sense. I will preface that with saying that just because I bought this bag in pounds and then I was charged import fees, and it actually ended up being more expensive than had I bought it in the US. So that bag though, actually I ran into a little problem with. That bag came and it was damaged. So what happened was this chain, I'm guessing, must have hit the bag, or I don't know if it was when it was packaged or if it was an in-store display model, but it started to scratch some of the leather, and then the YSL was pretty dinged up. So now I know what will happen to this bag over time because it's kind of inevitable that bags do get damaged. But I'm going to try to keep really good care of it. Selfridges was amazing and they refunded my bag completely. The import fees, shipping, all of that. So they were great. And again, it was just that bag. But I do believe this one will probably get dirty, scratched, etc. Every bag does, but I just have to be super careful with it. So those are the bags that I bought so far. I'm going to try to cut myself off and not buy any more for a while. But I love both of them. I've been wearing them a lot. I feel like they're great bags for winter as we transition into spring, and I can see both of these colors working really well for summer. I'm just going to show you guys how I wear these really quick. Alright, so here is the sunset bag. I'm wearing it as a crossbody, which is how it's meant to be worn. I love the chain strap on this. I think it's super elegant but edgy at the same time. I just really love how shiny it is and delicate. It's super pretty. So I'm 5'2", just for reference, but this hits right below my hips. And again, like, I just feel like it's a great everyday bag too, just because it's so tiny. So you can kind of keep it over here and make sure it's safe. I love crossbody bags because you don't have to put them down, which is always good. So I'm going to show you one other way that you can wear it. If you fold the chain strap in half, you can wear it as a shoulder bag, which would be great for a more formal outfit, if you're going to a dinner, or even if you want to pair it with a dress. It's just kind of an elegant clutch. So it looks really pretty that way too. Okay, and then here is the college bag. So as you can see, it is quite large from the side. It's a couple times the width of my body, but I love it. I don't care if it's a little bit oversized for my frame. I just feel like I can store so much in it, and it's not too heavy. It does have the leather strap up here so it doesn't hurt your shoulder. Yeah, I just feel like it's just a great everyday bag. And then if you don't want to put it on your shoulder, you can always hold it by the top handle too, and it's a cute little top handle bag. And that's all for this week. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you again for all of your support. As you guys know, I took a little bitty break for a couple of months where I wasn't doing weekly YouTube videos. And I really want to get into it again because I really enjoy talking with you guys and showing you more of my closet and talking to you about my favorite pieces. So if there's any suggestions of videos that you guys want to see, if you want to see beauty, more of my closet, styling tips, etc., I would love to share those with you. So if you just want to leave me a comment, and if you want to see more from me, I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.